Good morning. I am live on the Facebook group. I've been trying to go live on my phone and talk to my friend Cinzia, but Facebook algorithms, I don't know, is just not doing what it should do. Like I should have little icons here that I can invite people to come and chat. So let's see if I get any viewers. Good morning. If you are tuning in. And if you're tuning in after the event, press hashtag replay because that helps keep this live for other people to watch. And what I wanted to talk about today really is the wisdom of menopause. And what I mean by that is what are the riches within it? What is it that we can glean from this time in our life, from this massive change when perhaps we're going through a bit of brain fog, hot flushes, not being able to focus as well as we once could, and it's difficult to see the wood for the trees, and in the eye of the storm of menopause, I did lots of talks yesterday. Really, when things are hotting up, what we are often looking at is letting go of things, is clearing space in order for new seeds to be planted, clearing space in our lives. I call it sankalpa. Um, it's intention setting, a time when, but often before we set an intention, we need to clear something out of the way. And often when clients come in to see me, what I experience and they go through is wanting to help others, wanting to give back. And so we might talk, where someone's had a managerial position for a while in their life and they've gathered lots of information and understanding that they then move into more of a consultancy role in later life. And it makes perfect sense that kind of we're garnering that wisdom for the benefit of humanity. Unfortunately, I am not seeing my dear friend Cinzia come up on my live or any viewers at this stage. So, Facebook algorithms being what they are, don't always alert everybody that there is a live going on, unfortunately. And I know lots of groups have suffered with this sort of rubbish. What is it we're meant to talk about in order to capture algorithms? Maybe it's someone who's could get into all sorts of conspiracy theories about that. But really today, what I wanted to talk about was how important it is to have some creative time, to have some time when you get in touch with yourself. And yeah, Cinzia's here and she said something's not working and she can't join me, which is true. I can't see any button, Cinzia, to invite you on. And I'm scrolling through the page. And often when I do these on, I do lives in another group on my laptop and absolutely fine. I can see people. So I'm just going to hop onto my mobile and see if, let's just have a look and see if I can see myself live on there and invite you. No, I can't. So it could just be that my mobile won't mesh with me going live on my laptop. Who knows? So I'm not sure that's going to work today, Cinzia, which is a real shame because I'd love us to talk together. So yeah, I'm going to end the live because I could talk forever about this, but I did talk all day yesterday about menopause because it was Menopause Awareness Day, and I did talks at several different places. So if you were listening, we were talking with Lisa yesterday, Lisa Knighton, and we were talking about exercise and age-related exercise. And Lisa, Cinzia, and I are setting up the embodiment course. We've created a 16-week course which starts at the end of October, and I'll put the links to that below so you can read more about it. But my input, my space is holistic health, looking at self-care practices, creating a nurturing practice for your life for 2024. And Cinzia brings her shamanic wisdom. So I've done a lot of journeying through menopause in that space, in that creative space, in that spacious um, opportunity for transformation, for growth that we have, I believe, at the heart of menopause, that we can let go of the things that have held us for many years, and held us beautifully. You know, Cinzia and I are both mothers, and we have grown up, you know, with our parenting together for many years, and talked and shared about that and how, you know, we are with our children, and both our children are grown now, and we, or both of us have grown children. We both have two children, and we, you know, we have learned a lot in that space. You know, we've learned a lot about organic living, about sustainable lifestyle. And those are the kind of things that I like to bring to the space. And Cinzia brings her journeying, meditation, mindfulness, going into a deeper connection with the self, getting to know the self, and truly embodying a spiritual practice in our lives. And then Lisa brings to you the space, her approach to exercise, which is just fantastic. And yesterday, she and I were doing some very simple exercises for people who sit all day, which is common, you know, and we talked about this a lot in the other sessions that I did, because there were four audiences which are primarily sedentary, and menopause affects women differently in different cultures because of the lives that we lead. So in a culture where women are working in the fields more, you know, menopause comes earlier. Something about the sedentary lifestyle, something about food that we eat, the lives that we lead, means that menopause comes later. And in some ways, that's more years of gathering information that we then take forward, you know, and we live some 30 years beyond menopause. And what is it that we're going to take from this time of transition into our futures, into our community, into the world as a whole? And the world needs that womanly wisdom, that peacemaking, that capacity to see the mistakes of the past, to look into the future and take the goodness forward, the nourishment forward, the riches forward. That comes from the hormone progesterone, which is the nurturing hormone, the mothering hormone, the comforting hormone, the one that makes us look good, our hair shiny, that helps us carry our babies into the world. You know, we can't carry babies into the world in strife. Our bodies just don't do that. We need the nourishment of that hormone in our life. And we take that forward. You know, we don't need so much progesterone, we don't need so much estrogen because we're no longer making babies, but we still have the capacity, the riches of those archetypes, if you like, of the hormones beyond menopause. So I'm going to finish the video because got lots of things to get on with today, seeing a few clients and catching up on some transcripts for the talks from yesterday. So if you're listening, just a quick hashtag replay. Do tune into the course that we're creating and have a look and see if that is for you. You can come chat to me, Cinzia, or Lisa about that. We're also accepting, because it is a 16-week course, we're accepting payments by installments when we've got an ambassador program. So if you bring a friend, you get 10% off, and amazing to immerse in this space, in fact, with a friend. So it's all about creating a plan for yourself to move forward into 2024 and to take with you what you want and need in your life, and to leave behind some of the things that no longer serve you. So have a great day, and hopefully the Facebook, God's willing, I'm back here tomorrow and we'll talk about some herbs and some supplements for menopause with my friend Sonia O'Donnell. So thanks, Cinzia, for trying to join. Yeah, who knows what goes on sometimes. But have a good day, and I will be back here soon.